Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get into My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 12 or Episode 50. And my god, that previous episode was just so amazing. Something about a true hero is like a breath of fresh wind just like blowing in your face while you're showered in warm sunlight. Like when you see All Might making that speech, the colors, the animation, that theme, like from the creepy All for One theme, like with the lady like ooh singing in that like opera kind of stuff, to All Might's like theme. It's like very heroic. I don't know, it just touches the heart. It gives me goosebumps, chills, and it moves me emotionally, and it just gives me this heartwarming feeling of like pride and sheer happiness, and you know, just his unwavering sacrifice and selfless justice. It's like someone saving you from that darkness, and you could see from the people, they're just like, oh my, and then like he gives the people what they want. His hand comes up. I'm just thinking of that one part where All Might's like, oh my goodness. Hoshinori turns back into All Might, and for that last moment, like it looks like a comic book. It's the last heroic moment from All Might. Just and then now it's like Deku's turn. If you ever watched Disney's Hercules, like I love the ending where Zeus tells him like, for a true hero is not measured by the size of his strength, but by the strength of his heart. Yeah, like a true hero, just like it just touches the heart. Yeah, it's nothing new, but it's just very straightforward and very moving to me. Alright, anyways, let's just get into episode 50. Okay. I just hope there's no new opening. Well, that jumped out of nowhere. No te me wa. Like, I'm expecting for him to show the beginning, you know, he's making a speech like, I'm gonna be the greatest hero ever. Like, when it just jumps out like that, it's, I don't know, that wasn't a good transition for me. And since this is episode 12, like since there's like 24, 25 episodes in this season, I'm expecting to have a new opening probably next episode or next episode, maybe. I mean, it's possible for them to use this theme for the whole series, but have two endings. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know if anything's announced, but... Oh, dreaming! Ishigyaso shikakui sora no no suki ma ume no ageru yo nu kanage yo lai no kai so sokakeba kura wa shite wa nari hai so ikaibiyo. I don't know, this opening is just so good. If they change it, I can see people just like getting so mad at it. Cause like when in season 2, when they had like the third opening, people are like, oh, no, I love like the second opening. But then, you know, people started liking opening 3, and then there's like, which one's better, opening 2 or 3? We traded in the symbol of peace. I wonder if they know that Midoriya is All Might's legacy. Yeah, the enemy is getting stronger. and we just lost our greatest hero. Not to mention, All for One already knows about Midoriya being the next One for All. Something needs to change. Alright. Can't believe I forgot that All Might was quirkless. Like, it mentioned that, like, they mentioned that in season 2. I guess I forgot. Oh. I know, like, what are the chances this would happen? Man, to have your grandson not enter the world of heroes. Yeah, when you get down to it, criminal is criminal. Aw, his sister's so nice. That is dad? I mean, I love that Endeavor was like, even though I was reaching towards All Might level, there's still that distance. Yeah, it's kind of like when Bakugo, he's like, I can't just take the first place like that. I want to beat you first. Like, you can't just leave like that. Yeah, his mom is just glad he's home. Yes, you saved Bakugo. You cleared All Might's mind, so he only focused on All for One. Wouldn't that also hurt All Might? Oh, because he said he wasn't gonna leave. But Man, All Might is the dad he never had. What, like, I don't know what happened to his dad. If his dad is, like, overseas, is his dad dead? Like, did his dad divorce? Like, I have no idea. So, don't tell me. But, yeah. I mean, he's been looking up to All Might all of his life. All Might's true form, the quirk one for all. Yeah, it says she doesn't have powers. She's quirkless. What? He has experience. He has stories. Yeah, the children will be judging him. But we won't do that. UA all dorm system. I'm counting on you. Dorms. Okay, so they're talking to the parents. I didn't even know her first name was Kyoka. The mom is so cute. Ah! That's fine. Oh, it's just like his mom. He's like, oh, this one should be tough. Mm. His eyes. Alright, the last one, Midoriya-kun, Midoriya Shonen's house. So it's still being a secret. Like, I don't know if the police knows. I mean, we do know Tsukauchi knows. But Bakugo knows something's up. But his relationship with his mom is the best. Oh man. Has he been to... I think he's been in front of the house, but I don't think he's been in their house, right? Yeah, she's worried about her baby boy. So dangerous. Oh, that's how they said it. His quirk miraculously appeared. Yeah, seeing her boy getting hurt. She's seeing the future with All Might, like the dangers with the battle, the blood, dying. She's always supported it, but at the same time being a mom... You know, she isn't unreasonable. Exactly, heartbreaking. From Kota. My hero. I mean, it's because she doesn't know about, but they can't tell her. Look at the future UA. Oh man. Oh, this is so beautiful. Just at least visit home like once a week. Call your mom every few days. Maybe once a day. Just I need to like prepare myself with tissues or something because I don't know, this series just gets me so emotional. It touches my heartstrings. Do you not agree? Like, it's so beautiful. He's bowing down to her. He's like, your reasons are logical. Like, it's okay for our parents to have these thoughts. I'm not saying you're wrong. You are absolutely right to have these thoughts. But I will do everything in my power to ensure to ensure Deku will like reach the furthest he can as a hero. I will protect him with my life. And the mom, she knows Izuku looks up to All Might. I mean, she's been through all phases of Deku looking up to All Might, dressing up as a kid and like saying he wants to be a hero. And All Might was like, I believe Deku can be the next symbol of peace. And like I said earlier, they can't tell her about his power. I feel like they should, but I guess since they still want to keep it a secret, that's fine. Just like visiting every single house to tell all the parents about it. So far, all the parents have been pretty cool with it. Like, Aizawa was saying that, oh, he expected there to be like more. Okay. Wait, I lost all my... You lost your chance to die? Experience hatred, regret, and move forward. Damn. Yeah, so even though All Might was telling Deku, it's your turn next, All for One also has a legacy for Shigaraki Tomura. You guys moving forward, but we, the villains, also moving forward. We're gonna take this hatred and use it to propel us forward, and you ain't stopping us. Yeah, at the beginning, they're saying the League of Villains are getting stronger, and the police, we gotta change. Even though we caught All for One, we lost the symbol of peace, and Shigaraki Tomura and other villains got to escape. And you know, since they know he's the legacy of All for One, they're gonna be like, that's more dangerous. Shoto goes home and Endeavor's there. Like, it just reminds me of that Bakugo moment where he's like, I don't want to take #1 place if I didn't deserve it. Like, you can see he's like beating up his whole house. There's like burning from the fiery punches that he landed, and he's just sitting there like, I don't want to get the rank like this. I don't know for sure if he's gonna be the #1 hero, but if you don't deserve it, you just feel guilty about it. Some villains, or not even villains, just like bad people, to get to #1, they use all types of sneaky ways. And you know, even though Endeavor treating Todoroki so horrible, like pushing him to the furthest to make him #1, in the end he still has a level of respect for All Might. He does want to get there with hard work and like with his own pride and strength. That's why he was so pissed off that he won't get the chance. You lost the chance to beat the #1 hero, so you will never know, could I have been strong enough to defeat All Might? You have lost the chance because All Might has lost the power. Police are talking about it at the meeting, and even Tsukauchi, Gran Torino, and All Might were talking about how Shimura Nana didn't want her son to get into hero business. She put her son through foster care, and then after, I guess, her son grew up, her son had Shigaraki Tomura, or Shigaraki Tomura's real name is like Shimura. She told Gran Torino and All Might to not have contact with this kid, and All Might can't believe, man, I've been fighting one of her relatives. Like, it's ironic how she didn't want her kid to get into heroes, and her grandson is now in the League of Villains. Like, he's now the master since All for One is locked up. Principal was telling All Might, like, thank you as a principal, as a citizen, as like teacher, as there was one more, but thank you for saving us and all that. And then he introduces the dorm forms to ask all the parents if they would allow their children to live in the dorm, since the dorm will be more safer. And yeah, All Might and Aizawa's talking to all the parents. First one I think they talked to was Jiro's parents. I didn't even know her first name was Hoka. Yeah, there is the thought that, oh, since All Might is not in his true form anymore, some parents, some citizens might be like, why is he still a teacher? Maybe some of the students will judge him, but you know, the principal's just letting him know of the consequences of that. It's like Bakugo has a pretty cool relationship with his mom. Like, they're bickering all the time, like just very casual and just straight up frank with each other. And she's like, shut up, you old lady mom. And he's like, why don't you shut up, you're like a weak ass son. And then the dad's like, I'm in your care, just very polite. Yeah. All Might thought this was gonna be a tough family, but you know, seeing the mom is like, she's cool, and like she allows them to get in the dorms. I forgot to mention at the beginning, All Might talked to Izuku. Why would you go out of your way to break the promise and like go save Bakugo? Because he did tell All Might he wasn't gonna fight. Like, they were supposed to be secret. Like, police, investigators, All Might work together to fight the League of Villains. Like, the kids are supposed to stay at home, but they decided to save Bakugo. That's why Ida's like, no fighting. Like, I'm not allowing you to fight. So if there was a plan for them to get Bakugo without fighting, good. And All Might was saying like, thank God you found a way. You made a plan to save Bakugo and escape without having any injuries. Like, thank you for that. He gave him a hug, and you just see he has this fatherly connection. And Izuku realized at this moment, like, man, All Might, even though he's forever a hero, he will never be able to step out as a hero again. And he just cries because he knows it's his turn. And then when the talk with his mom came, man, she just let them know frankly, like, I don't want my son. Like, I understand Izuku cares so much about being a hero. I know he wants to follow your footsteps. You leading him. Growing up, you've been like the biggest idol, the biggest star in his mind. There's other schools he can go to. He doesn't have to go to UA to be a hero. Like, she's thinking UA is so dangerous. Like, you saw in the previous episode, she's looking at the news. She's like, whoa, UA, like, this past year had like 4 big like incidents that happened to them. So she's like, I can't do this. I can't keep worrying about my baby boy. Like, she is like stressing herself. Like, you saw she was like a skinny young mother, and then I guess over the years the stress built up, and like she just like turned cute and chubby. And at first you think, oh my god, Izuku is so upset with this, and he runs away to his room. The mom's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go get him back. But he gets it. No, he's like, look, I'm already a hero. This boy told me I'm a hero. I saved him. So it doesn't matter what school I go to. I'm still be able to follow your footsteps. Like, All Might was worried, like, wow, he wants to follow my footsteps. But when you think of it, to be a hero, you can go to any school. Like, it's just the same as like, oh, you don't have to go to the best colleges to get a degree. You go to any college, get a degree, and find your future job. It's sort of similar to that. So in the end, All Might's like, yeah, and then he bows down his head and he tells the mom like everything he's gonna do to help her. And then in the end, she realizes, like, she really still does not want Izuku to go, but in the end she gives her consent, and she's like, but All Might, please don't lose your life, because Izuku would not be happy if you used your life to save his. Yeah, it was just so beautiful when he bowed his head, because he knows he has to do it, because he's like Midoriya's mom. You are not wrong. You are definitely not wrong as a mom to feel that way. It's just so beautiful, and I'm just thinking, Izuku, you better call your mom every single week. Oh, I also forgot to mention that Bakugo, at the end, he was asking All Might, like, what is Deku to you? And he, you know, All Might can't tell him, so he's like, he's just another student, just like you, Bakugo Shonen. But in his head, he's thinking, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But Bakugo knows something is up. He turns back to walk in, and then he has this look on his face, like, he sort of knows and suspicious. You know when, like, Todoroki was, like, suspicious of All Might and Deku being, like, father-son? Kind of like that. But Bakugo has sort of matured a bit. Like, he's not, like, firing off the whole time. He's, like, quietly observing. I mean, he still has that fiery personality. You see him and his mom just, like, cutely nagging and bickering with each other, but yeah, Bakugo, I feel like he's matured from this experience, and I gotta say, it's a great episode. I just really hope, like I said at the beginning, I hope that there's no new opening. They can change the ending if they want to, but please don't change the opening. Anyways, guys, that's it for this reaction, and peace out.